Hello, Fossil Fool here, and welcome to episode 6 of the Secrets of Doctor Wu DLC. Now, today's episode is going to be mission number 2 on the Tacano research facility. Now, if you watched my last episode, you'll know didn't have a great time with that Ankylodocus mission. I'm not going to go on about it today, but yeah, not my favourite mission to do at all. So I'm really hoping this one's better. The Stegoceratops. Now, I really like the Stegoceratops as a hybrid. Um, I love the design. I do. I mean, looking at it there, it's the colouring, the plating. The horns maybe a little bit need toning down a little bit for me, but yeah, I love that. I love the design on it, and yeah, Stegoceratops is one of my favourite hybrids actually. So if you didn't know that, yeah, that's one of my favourite hybrids out of all the ones that we've seen. I don't really play it too much, but I do dabble a little bit in the Jurassic World, the game, the mobile game. So, yeah, I really like the Stegoceratops, so I'm looking forward to this mission. Now, what I'm going to do this episode is I'm going to make another exhibit. Because I feel like we're 2 missions in, and if I don't make another exhibit, I'm gonna need another power station actually as well. Yeah, if I don't make another exhibit, I don't know. I'm a bit wary of putting every herbivore we have, or just every dinosaur we have onto one exhibit, because as these missions go on, I don't know. You know what Wu's like for like introducing carnivores and stuff. He seems to do it a lot. And while that's not necessarily a bad thing, if we like, I'm trying to think of an example. Let's say Wu says, "Do you know what? Right, release your Stegoceratops in here, and now introduce a carnivore." There's a lot of other herbivores in here, and they're going to get mixed up between the carnivores are going to start killing like, the Stygimolochs or the Chunkingosaurus, and it'll just waste a lot of time. So what I could get rid of them. Of course I could do that, but I don't want to do that. So let me just actually, where's the, here we go. Let's just put the incubation speed up for now. Now, where are you? There you are. Brilliant. 420k. And you'll be able to notice from my money as well, we have so much money now that it's... Yeah, basically what I did was just went back to the other islands, sent out for all the fossils for like the deluxe dinosaurs and herbivore pack and all that stuff, because I got those because, well, we're getting the Doctor Who DLC, so I thought I may as well get most of the DLC, because I can use it for park tours and stuff as well. But yeah, so it's I've been able to just save up all my fossils and sell them all on this island, and yeah, that's really, really helped in terms of money. And we've got most of the genomes to 100% as well, which is good because we can use them in this DLC, or if I cover the future DLC. I think actually, while we're on the topic of whether or not I will cover the future DLC, I mean, I don't think a ton of people are watching this series anyway, at least at the time of speaking. No, I don't think a ton of people are watching it, so I think it won't be too, I don't know, it won't be too heartbreaking or whatever for me to say, do you know what, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to do all the DLC. And the reason I say that is because, well, I'm only 1 mission in, so I'm not gonna be too negative and say, oh, I'm definitely not doing it. But I've not been too impressed by this DLC so far, and the other thing with it is it's, at least so far, again, I'm not saying it's completely okay, but at least so far, there's a little bit of what's the word? It's difficult to record because when you're recording these really, really long missions, like when I was doing the campaign, each mission was like 15 to 20 minutes, so I could do it in an episode and I could do something else as well. I could build up a park, you know, I could do all sorts of things. It's getting a little bit to the point where it's getting difficult to record a full mission in one episode. And I could pause and do multiple episodes, but it feels weird picking up a full episode afterwards. Do you know what I mean? So, we'll see anyway, we'll see.
Let's have our personnel observe
Now,
Stegoceratops for a bit. They don't need to know any more than what I'm willing to share.
what
Which at this point,
what's going on here, by the way, is
We're gonna charge money to see this eventually.
this Stegoceratops has
For a friend.
lesser genes. It says it's got 7 attack genes, 10 defense genes, 16 resilience, lifespan of only 30. I've got to assume that's something to do with the mission. I've got to assume that that's... I don't know, because remember last mission, all these dinosaurs that were in here all got mysteriously sick. So maybe that's something to do with it. I don't know. Also, you'll notice its comfort is going down. That's because it's lonely. It's fine because we only have another minute for it to be safely observed. And if you have a look at 90%, there's no way it's ever going to get down to, what is it? 89, 55. 55 is its comfort threshold. So there's no way it's going to get down to 55% in the next 42 seconds. You do need 3 of them. So I've only got 2 for now. Let me release you, because I want to see what the next part of the mission is before I put another one in, because I don't know what it is yet. I've got 27 seconds, but obviously this isn't going to be the end of the mission. So is it going to ask for carnivores? Is it going to ask for another Stegoceratops? Is it going to ask for a modified one? Potentially. I don't know.
You might think it's calm and docile, but I'm not so sure.
They look really cool. I've got to say, like, concept-wise, you can really see it. In the Ankylodocus, right, you can see its club tail,
as impressive as this animal,
and you can see the shape of the Diplodocus, but the Ankylosaurus isn't in there properly. I don't see enough of it, whereas I can really see the concept at play here. So, let's create a further one with modified genes, yeah.
Dr. Wu just suggest your first attempt at this hybrid was in some way defective?
Defective, there you go.
What if you did?
Should we make this one a little bit of a different... I do like the... No, actually, I like the null colour. I'm going to keep it. So, 78 defense. Let's go for more. It's just more defense, really, isn't it? 96 defense, and then 114 defense. Brilliant. Did I... No, it's null. Right, okay. Good. Okay, so you've got 70% viability. So if I just take one of these off and I put on the success rate 3, that's a perfect 100%. Excellent. Okay. So, yeah, that's why I didn't put in another one just in case. Now, the comfort levels are low. You're probably going to reach the threshold before that one comes out, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I think we'll be okay. Especially this one. I mean, what's its attack and defense? 7 attack. I don't know how it affects the dinosaur breaking out. I don't know if a dinosaur with lower attack will take longer to break out, potentially. In that case, that one's never breaking out, because, I mean, God, electrified concrete against a 7 attack. Was it 7 attack or was it 10? No, 7 attack, it's 10 defense, so yeah, that's not breaking out. And this one won't meet the threshold before the next one is ready. Now, like I said, I don't know what the next part of this mission is, but when you consider that you're creating one with a higher defense, you've got to assume that Wu is going to make you fight with it. So, intriguing. I don't know how that's going to work, because I don't know. Could it 114 defense, 67 attack? So what's like a basic raptor? Oh, it's a lot better than a basic raptor, actually. That's pretty cool, actually. It's a lot better than a basic raptor. It's a lot better than a normal Metracanthosaurus. It's a lot better than normal Baryonyx. Yeah. Yeah, wildly better. How far upwards does this go? Right, a Giga. 105 attack. So a Giga's got a lot more attack, but it's also got like 4 times less defense. Yeah, so it's... I'll tell you what. I don't know why its rating is so low. 99. I mean, well, actually, I mean in general, sorry, like, before the modified ones. Like, if I reset these, let me look at its rating. 66. Like, really? Come on. It's better than that. Let's look at a regular Stegosaurus. So if I remove this, 51. You're telling me it's only 15 better than a normal Stegosaur, even though it's a hybrid? Even a basic Triceratops has got a 39. That's low. That's very low. It's been hard done by the only defense I would be able to say, really, I guess, is that a Triceratops can only get a limited amount of, amendments to its genome or its DNA or whatever, whereas a Stegoceratops can change a lot more about it, like a lot more. What about Stego? Stego can have a lot of changes to it. I don't know. That seems low. That seems low. Bit of a shame, that is. I think considering the fact that it's a hybrid, that should be a lot higher rated. You know, you've paid for this DLC. Not that that has anything to do with it, I suppose. You know, it's a hybrid. It should be better than that. I mean, if I remove everything for Sauropelta, like, how is Sauropelta rated more than it?
Now, let's put it to the test.
50 and 46. I suppose it's got a low lifespan. But it didn't have to have one. They've given it that. I don't know. Oh, Ceratosaurus specimen arriving soon. Right, well, clearly here. Where's my other...
Let's see how this Stegoceratops
Ha.
measures up when compared to
This is the rubbish one.
I've set up a series
Yeah, it
of
is.
competitions. Combat most dangerous. Can you
Has that damaged the fence? Let me just double check if this has damaged the fence. Actually, I might need to refill feeders as well. Yeah, I haven't been. Oops. No, it's not damaged the fence. Okay, so we're good. Yeah, right. So clearly here, so you're the Doctor Who objective. You're not, and you're not. Okay, so this one, I don't know how that one's the alpha because it's got the worst stats. But yeah, this one used to be the Doctor Who objective, and now it isn't anymore, which tells me that this Ceratosaurus must have to fight this one. I'm conflicted with that. Do I? I think. Do you know what I think I have to do? I think I have to get rid of these two. And I'll tell you why. Because usually with missions like this, if the Stegoceratops, this one's the mission objective, and this Ceratosaur arrives, and this Stegoceratops kills it, or this one does. I mean, I don't think this one will, because it's not got good enough stats. But this one might do. And if it does, that's it. Like, there's no... We'll fail the mission. Which is really stupid, because, you know, technically they're all still the Stegoceratops, but I bet that's what would happen. Right, I'm just gonna... Right, Cerato. So I'm assuming it has to go in here with these. It's gotta be, hasn't it? Yeah, lead modified Stegoceratops to victory against Ceratosaurus. Okay, cool. So let me just sell these two. Now, this is... Oh, it's going to be a slight problem because... wait, where is the other one? Oh, this one's not been trunked yet. Oh, they're fighting? Well, I wouldn't worry about that because he's going. Okay, there we go. Yeah, what was I going to say? These... I've lost what I was going to say. I can't remember. But yeah, if this is the mission objective. If this Cerato was to die to this one or the other one, yeah, we'd fail it. So it's got to be like this. Oh, he's starting the fight on this occasion. That's interesting. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm okay with this so far. Oh, now I remember what I was going to say. What I was going to say was this Stegoceratops comfort is going to start going down, but I would rather it have lower comfort than fail the mission through, you know, the Ceratosaurus killing it or killing them, getting killed by the wrong one. Oh, we get to see its kill animation. Sweet. That's really cool. That's really good. Little bit not exactly perfect, but yeah, good animation.
Am I allowed to cheer?
Okay, so we'll get rid of this Cerato.
Asset to be collected.
Oh man. Yeah, you didn't do too good, did you, buddy? But you did. Do they get combat infamy for that? Or is it not? Does it not? Does it only work for? Oh yeah, they do. Combat infamy plus 46. Cool. Okay. Now here's the thing. Your comfort level's at 87. That's what I was saying before. Yeah. Your comfort level is going to go down. Not much you can do about it. But I think it's the best decision. I mean, Spinosaurus arriving soon, so it's going to have to kill the Spinosaurus as well. I can't have anything die into another Stegoceratops. It's got to be... Because I don't know how strong these carnivores are in relation to the Stegoceratops. Can you imagine if it got killed? Imagine if the Spino got killed and we failed the mission. That would be terrible.
Asset collection.
So, yeah, I can't really... There's nothing I can do on that one. I'm just going to have to hope that this Stegoceratops doesn't start breaking out. Although it probably will. It probably will. It's still got quite a way to go. 78%. There's a chance it might be okay. I suppose to a degree I could probably put 2 more in and then, you know, every time it wins against something I could release 2, let its comfort level go back up, and then I could get another one in. But it just seems a little bit too much. I may as well just keep it as it is. Yeah. Although I think what I will do is I'll incubate 2 more, and then they've got you know, when we do finish the mission, I can put them all together, and then we just got them then. Let me just get rid of these fossils real quick. Oh, I don't want to sell them. Oh wow, 2 palladiums. That's very good. That's very good. Let me just send a couple more of these off. Yeah, so everything's at 100% now, so we're just getting money. Because I think this might be the last island you can get money on anyway before... I think the rest of the DLC might not be quite like this. Oh, they're fighting. Oh. That was a big chunk of health straight away. Oh, and again. This seems slightly scripted, though, because... the Stegoceratops hasn't taken 1 hit yet off the Cerato or off the Spino. If it gets 1 more in, yeah, that's scripted. Definitely, it will never lose. I think this one is just like destined to win. It's in the code. Because how can it not have took 1 hit? That seems too suspect. Okay, cool. So we've done that one. So let me get rid of this Spino. Oh, Giga. A Giga arriving. I actually compared it with the Giga before, didn't I? And I said that its defense was a lot worse than the Stegoceratops, but its attack was better. So, but again, if the game is scripted for the Stegoceratops to always win, which it appears that it is, because I don't think it would get away with no hits whatsoever usually. If that's the case, it doesn't matter on defense anyway. It just matters on, well, it just matters on the Stegoceratops having 3 attacks. That's literally it, isn't it? Strange. Disease contracted. Okay. Who's got the disease? One of the Stiggy Monarchs. Okay, so its arrival is imminent. So is this the last bit? Is this the last bit of the mission? Potentially. Yes, I want to transport it. Let me just get rid of these fossils. Crichtonsaurus. If that's how you pronounce it. Crichtonsaurus, or is it Crichtonosaurus? I don't know. I actually don't know. Right, his comfort level is now not optimal. But it should be okay because I don't think they can break through these anyway. Not first time. I'd be surprised if a Stegoceratops broke through it first time. What are you going to do now? Are the Giga and you going to fight? So you just got to win this one. I think this might be the last one because I can't see them up in the ante any more than the Giga. Like, there's the T-Rex, but T-Rex, I suppose. What else would there be? The Allosaur. But I don't think they push it any more than that. I think the Giga is probably the one. That's the big one that they wanted to win against here. It's going straight for it. Well, no, it was. It's not now. Now he's turned straight back around. Now I'm not putting a carnivore feeder in or anything because I'm not sure how clever the game is, but I would assume and I would hope that the Giga would be more likely to go after food, e.g. the Stegoceratops, if it doesn't have a feeder. Now I don't know how true that is, but well, I don't know if I'm guessing right there or not, but I would hope that's the case. That's the second time it sniffed, went over here, then it sniffed, came back over here. Look, it's gonna do it again. What is it doing? Why does it keep running back and forward? Strange. And the Stego is literally just cowering in the corner, which is... Oh, no, it's not. Not now, it's not. Come on, get out. Go get it. Go kill him. You can do it. I'd be interested to see if there's a bug or something with this, because it seems... I don't like the Giga keeps running back and forward, and then it sniffs, and then it goes back that way. The Stego goes into its little corner. And it's panicking. I don't know why it's panicking, because it's better. You're going to win. The Giga's over here. What's the Giga's comfort like? Yeah, you're pretty content, aren't you? So it's just you. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. We've been waiting for a little while now, haven't we? Oh, he's breaking a fence. Oh, thanks a lot, Stego. Here's the thing. I don't know how this is going to work, to be honest. I don't know when they're going to fight, because they both just seem to be avoiding each other, and the Stegoceratops keeps panicking every time the Giga gets near to it. So I don't know how that works, because if it's always going to panic, it's never going to fight. I'm hoping it's not a bug or something. I don't think it would be, would it? Oh, it's close. It's getting closer, and then it runs off in the other direction. That's so strange. Maybe can I get rid of some of the trees? Maybe. Is it because they can't fight because there's too much trees? Maybe that's it. That could very well be it. There's the Stegoceratops. Come on. You can do this. Are you going to go and attack the same fence? Oh, of course you are. The fence is looking okay, to be fair, for now. Oh, the Giga's coming over. Here we go. Come on. Don't turn around this time. Come on. You can do this. It's just weird, isn't it? It doesn't seem to be properly working. What I will say for this mission is that it's definitely a lot better than the last one. There's still a lot of waiting. There's still a lot of like, oh, just you know, get your Stegoceratops to win against this carnivore. It's still, you know, it's still a little bit monotonous and tedious, but it's definitely a damn sight better than the last mission was. The last one was very much just a constant waiting game, and it wasn't fun to play, and it wasn't fun to record. But this one I've had a lot more fun recording. And here we go. This has got to be the last one, hasn't it? A fight has begun between the two of them. Now, if the Stego doesn't take one hit in this fight, I'm telling you, it's scripted. If it doesn't take one hit. If it takes a hit, then we're okay. But if it doesn't take a single hit, then this fight is scripted for all three of them. It's not looking promising. Because there's a difference between scripted and not and like. And what I mean by that is like totally random. I don't mean I know it's scripted for the Stegoceratops to always win. I imagine because it wouldn't be fair on the player for it to lose and you fail your mission. But I mean for them to not even take a hit. It's like incredibly scripted. Oh god, what a kill animation! That's so cool. Okay, right. So, oh god, he's got like no comfort whatsoever. So let me release these now. Hey, we did it. We did it. We passed mission 2 of the Secrets of Doctor Wu. The real Secrets of Doctor Wu. And this is more like it. This is more like it.
But this animal was queen. We've learned so much about these alpha hybrids. You'll need to be extra vigilant.
So it's building towards a
Target of attacks. And
kind of
every advancement in science
story where somebody's clearly sabotaging things. That first Stegoceratops that we released was
our first
defective,
animal wouldn't have survived.
and last episode all those dinosaurs got sick.
Someone continues to work against our
There you go. Someone continues to work against us.
how that someone could interfere with our operation protocols.
Yeah, this is more like it. I think, like I said, I'm not entirely sure. Hang on, I'm gonna put a note right now to this. I'm not entirely sure how much I love the DLC. I don't know if I will continue the series with Closed Sanctuary and Return to Jurassic Park. I'm hoping I will. But from what I've seen of them, and from what I've experienced so far in the Doctor Wu, they're a bit more difficult to record than the regular, like, campaign missions, because they're very much, like I said last week, a lot of it is just, oh, wait for this to happen, wait for that to happen, and that's not terrible. But when you're playing these games, you don't just want that. You kind of want a bit of variation, a bit of excitement, a bit of, I don't know, just something better than what the original campaign offered. And in some regards, I would say that at the very least with last week's mission with the Ankylodocus, it was worse than what the campaign offered. So I'm not a fan of that. But you do get some good hybrids, which is nice. I know Return to Jurassic Park and Closed Sanctuary offer a lot of other things as well. Like I don't know, like the Jurassic Tour and the aviary and the compies and stuff like that. So they probably are worth getting, and I think this one has been worth getting. I just don't know if the quality of the storytelling and the gameplay is at an all-time high. It seems like it's been designed a little bit, I don't know, a little bit poorly, but I guess we'll see. I think, especially last episode, the Ankylodocus was terrible. This one was a lot better. It still has its issues, but I enjoyed it a lot more. The next one with the Spinoraptor, I imagine, will be pretty cool. So I'm hoping for that anyway. And then we've got the last one, which is the well, actually, I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's to do with that Indominus camouflaging gene. So we'll see. But yeah, that is pretty much it for today's episode. Thanks a lot for watching if you've watched this far. I've enjoyed myself a damn sight more than I did last week, put it like that. And I hope, you enjoyed yourself more with me not constantly moaning. But, like I said, I think it was justified last week. So, yeah, that's everything for today. Thanks a lot for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode. This is the Fossil Fool, signing out.